Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. We are currently at the top of the world, or actually more appropriate probably the top of Liyue. So without further ado, let's fix our party up because I haven't done that since the last episode. We need our Klee. You guys know it, I know it, the world knows it. Let's get our Klee in the party, baby. Sweet. Klee is here. She said it herself, ladies and gentlemen. So Liyue. Once you head to Liyue after completing what we did in the last episode, completing the Zhao quest and Star Snatcher, the fake Adepti, you will unlock Liyue. Looking a little bit different, guys. Looking a little bit different. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have a little bit more going on in Liyue right now. Seems to be like Liyue looks slightly different. Oh, what is happening down here? Whoa! What is that? Oh, what is that? Ooh, as you guys can see, there's quite a lot of things going on in Liyue, guys. This is the Lantern Festival, and this episode is going to be all about the Lantern Festivals. A lot of side quests, like a lot. And then I'm going to try, if I have time. No! If I have time, of course, we're going to try and head on to do some of the tower defense quest lines, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for that. So we will try our best to see what we can get done. For now, though, we need to like activate it by going to like a certain point on the map. So we're going to do that. What's up, dude? It never rains, but it pours. What's the matter? After that huge incident at the White Station, the streets have been filling up with millilith. The tension in the air hangs over us like a shroud. Our doors aren't closed, but you know as well as I do, Liyue often does business with other nations, and how many people from every nation live in our city. They brought us prosperity and a fair amount of cultural exchange too, but this incident has caused many such people to be very ill at ease. I've been making preparations to try and calm people down, but with the situation as is, I don't know where to begin looking for people good at international relations. Wait a moment, traveler. You've been to many different parts of the world already, haven't you? You must be good at speaking to people from other nations. Could I trouble you then to help me calm some of our guests down? I'll get this done. Thank you, you're a big help. Now I need to go and settle some other matters. So these are like the quests for Liyue that I need to do to get up my reputation in Liyue high enough so I can do the requests and bounties of Liyue. So right now I can't do them because obviously my reputation not high enough. That has nothing to do with this Lantern Festival. As you guys can see, lanterns everywhere. It's Chinese New Year's after all. So in I don't know if the word solidarity is correct, or celebration, or respect, or whatever it might be, but basically Genshin Impact is a Chinese game, so they are showing a little bit of homage to China and the fact that it is Chinese New Year. And we need to activate it. So I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how to do it. Let's pull up the quest line. Boom. All we need to do is stand right here, baby. Let's go. Let's do this.
If I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing?
It's not for sale. What the fuck, bro? Holy shit.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in rare and exotic treasures.
You know, the more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here, maybe some candy will make you feel better.
Ooh, suspiciously
Typical
trustworthy.
Paimon. Oh my word.
I assume you two are in Liyue for the Lantern Rite? This year's Mingxiao Lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years. It's big enough to make you wonder if the fabled floating city in the clouds really does exist. I guess it must just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plastrite.
Sounds awesome.
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well, I can't speak for the whole of Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in my store, at least.
Dude, this guy sounds sketchy as fuck, though, by the way. His voice. Ling Ling Lang. I'm Ling Lang. I want an antique stop called Zinku Antiques. How may I help you? Please tell me about the Lantern Rite. There's an abiding sense of nostalgia in the air during the Lantern Rite. Normally I only get the feeling in my shop. I love it. It makes me feel so at home. Lantern Rite is much more ancient than any of the antiques in my shop though. Antiquity has real value, I should know. I make my living off that fact. So make the most of this very precious time of year. Okay, cool. I might have...
They're everywhere. You can just feel the history all around us. Isn't it great?
Hello. Chang Chang! Hello, Chang
I'm
Chang.
Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. She's my rag doll. Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the view.
Okay, that's a bit weird, but
So
sure.
I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come true now. Won't it?
Of course, Chang
I
Chang.
did the right thing, didn't I? Wishes are supposed to come true at the lantern rite, aren't they?
Yes, Chang Chang, don't sound so sad. You make me sad if you sound so sad. You can be Klee's friend. You and Klee can be friends. Look, let's be friends. See, Klee likes you. She's looking at you. She likes you, Chang Chang. Klee's adorable. So adorable. Super cute. Man, I'm ping.
This year's Mingxiao Lantern
Oh,
is
no, this is gonna be a long one,
dedicated to
guys.
Skybracer. He always was a show-off. I'm sure he will be very pleased. Well, that's the plan. I do hope they make the antlers big enough. They were his pride and joy, after all. The story goes that the antlers were made from the very essence of Rex Lapis's divine power, which made it the hardest material in all of Liyue. But then that fateful battle happened. The gods exchanged powerful blows, and the mountain started collapsing. To avoid impacting the villagers at the foot of the mountain, the Adeptus got his friend to chop his antlers off. He used those blood-drenched antlers as a wedge to prop up the mountain. And if that wasn't enough of a sacrifice, he then kept on fighting until his blood was drained and his life ran out. Thanks to him, Mount Tianheng still stands tall and proud to this day, and the blood that he lost in the battle turned into the Bishui River. Whether you believe the story or not, I'm just happy you're willing to listen to me tell it. Surely the reason the Lantern Rite exists is because people throughout the ages have chosen to come together as friends, rather than stay in isolation. Goodbye. May the flames of wisdom spread to all, and never be extinguished.
That was a pretty intense story. Where's Mount Tian? Here. So somewhere here there should be antlers holding this place up. I would like to know where that is so I can kind of see it, you know, so we can kind of be like, oh, those are the lanterns that they talk about. Maybe we can see, maybe it's those. Where's those rocks over there? That's Mount Tian, right? No, those are like wooden things though. Those aren't rocks. Whatever those rocks are they speak of. Sounds interesting. Man, that was actually a pretty deep story. I didn't expect it to be such a deep, serious story, but it was very enjoyable to listen to nonetheless. Hello.
Look! That stone is floating! Luckily it's tethered in place. If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Mingxiao lantern. The whole of the Xiao market is centered around it.
Oh, hello! Who are you?
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Mingxiao lantern. You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern rite?
Yes. How can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival.
The fuck do you just call Paimon? Paimon's not a mascot, she's a celestial god. What is the Mingxiao lantern exactly?
You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Mingxiao lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Ming Xiao lantern construction.
So, the Xiao Market. Does it have stuff you can eat?
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for sampling Liyue's local delicacies. It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to drum up a reputation. So even if there's no mora to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Folks in Liyue are so smart.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the Lantern Rite. She's usually somewhere around the Xiao Market. She's your first port of call.
Oh, will she know which stall sells the tastiest stuff?
No doubt. When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it! Let's go to the Xiao Market and look for Wangya. And then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat till we're stuffed.
I swear to God, Paimon is just me in a pixie celestial form. All she cares about is food. All I care about is food. Makes sense. What's up? You're right next to us somehow. That's weird. It's a little weird that she was like, we were there and she's here. It's like 2 meters.
From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao Market.
Are you overseeing the lantern, right?
Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival belongs to the whole of Liyue. It's not just one person's to oversee. I'm just taking care of a few small things, doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
Aw, she's a good girl.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide Xiao Market is.
The tastiest? Hard to say. I guess that depends on your personal preference. Still, what I can tell you is that everyone's talking about Yin Yan's stall. If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the Millilith to keep things orderly. Hey, you'd best get over there
Excuse
quick
me?
before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yin Yan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, it'd be a great help. As thanks, I've got a gift for you when you get back.
She's very cute. I think she's very cute. I like her style. Her art style. Very nice. Whee! What's up, bro? Boom.
You really don't have enough hands on deck. If I'd known, I would have roped some others in.
What's the best thing on the menu?
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do anything on the menu. Or if there's something in particular you're after, I can do that instead.
Damn.
Have...
Everything.
Huh. Now that you mention it,
Paimon will have
you
everything.
have a lot of options for a food stall.
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't cook, I've yet to hear about it.
This is a document from Wangya.
Uh-huh. Same every year. The old operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking.
Amen, brother.
Hand it over. I'll use it to feed the fire later. Come on then, place your orders. Aren't you here to eat?
What the fuck?
There's so many. This one looks good, but Paimon wants to try that one too. Huh? Grilled tigerfish? That's the one Pervasies love to eat, isn't it?
No, Pervasive like ticker fish.
Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring his memory.
You mean your way of ordering your menu? Paimon strikes again.
Ah, your friend has a good eye for food. That's our specialty.
Can I just point out that
Please
he
wait.
wanted the
I'll have it
ticker
ready
fish,
for
not the
dinner
tiger
time.
fish. He said ticker. Ticker. T-I-C-K-E-R.
Okay, here's your grilled tigerfish. What do you think?
Delicious.
Paimon's an expert in eating.
Of course. What kind of a guide would Paimon be otherwise?
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other customers. If you get hungry again, you know where I am.
That was easy. Got some free tiger fish, even though the dish we're trying to get was ticker fish, according to, I think, not Paimon, but
So
according
you're
to
back. What do you
the
think?
quest line we
Yin
did
Yan makes
earlier
some
with,
mean grub, huh?
Pervasius. Yes, he does, but he doesn't want your freaking guidance.
So tasty.
He said he wouldn't look at the
Oh
document.
yeah? He said that last year too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now.
Oh,
Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift
she's
I
so
was talking about. This
cute.
Xiao lantern is for you.
Wow.
She's so
Such
cute.
a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely. But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Ming Xiao lanterns.
Jingming!
He's responsible for this super duper huge one too?
That's right. He should be easy to find. Just over there, I think.
If we could make a Xiao lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up a bit.
A Zhao lantern for
Let's
Zhao.
get Jingming and see what he has to say.
That's weird. That's weird. Lantern's pretty much named after Zhao. Go, Klee, go. Klee. Wait, Klee could burn this entire stall to the ground, baby. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. And hurt my throat. Never do that again while recording. Holy shit.
At this rate, we should be able to meet the deadline.
Could you teach us how to make Zhao lantern?
Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. Oh, You don't look like locals to me. Looking to try your hand at making your own? I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern, but let me start by showing you the simplest one. I should have some spare materials over here. Just a second. They still need a bit of work. Take these and give it a go.
Sweet, let's do this. So I'm gonna make one for now because it's the quest line, and then I'll make the rest afterwards. Zhao lantern obtained.
That was so complicated. Paimon is all out of brain juice. Did you get it?
Just about.
It all comes with practice. No one's expecting your first try to be perfect. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Ming Xiao lantern using the same method?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly speaking. But no single person can take credit for it. The whole of Liyue comes together to make it.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's construction.
Whoa, so that's how the Ming Xiao lantern is built.
I think it's actually
Such
pretty
is
cool.
the
It's like
Lantern Rite tradition.
coming
The
together.
Ministry of Civil
That's
Affairs
nice.
might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she donated her ragdoll. But since when do you build Ming Xiao lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If somebody wants to make a contribution, no matter how small, or in this case symbolic, we tend not to reject them. All well-meaning contributions are gratefully received. Especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that joining the effort might bring them good luck. Alrighty then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to offer, I'm sure you must be on a busy schedule. Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any time, you know where to find me. Happy Lantern Rite.
So
Have fun.
basically, this lantern ride is a lot. There's a lot to do, guys, and I don't think I can ever do all of it in one episode, obviously. So what I'm gonna be doing is, yes, I'm making 103, guys, because these items are specific for this Zhao lantern and doesn't do anything else in the game. Can I make more condensed resin? Shouldn't be able to. I should be on max condensed resin right now. I'm not. Why? Nope, I'm on max. I was gonna say, like, I'm on max. I'm pretty sure I'm on max condensed resin. I haven't used it yet. I just haven't had the time. I've been too busy. I haven't been able to play Genshin Impact. So I've just been doing boss rush, because boss rush is the easiest way to use a lot of your stuff up. Okay, so now there's a bunch of stuff that happens. We first need to finish the quest line, then we're gonna unlock a bunch of things to do in Liyue. So it's like the lantern quest lines, the rites, and like rewards and tower defense game, and all that's gonna unlock. So it's gonna be very exciting. So let's get to that. Whoop. Hello.
So, did you find Jingming?
We did, and he taught us all about how to make Xiao lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern Rite.
She's very cute. She's very cute. The real origin of the lanterns quest completed. Beautiful. Lantern Rite Tales 1. We've only just begun. And then we unlock it all. All that glitters. A quest line that unlocks in 16 hours. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, of course. Lantern Rite actual quest lines. City of Chores. Wang Yu from Liyue Harbor seems to be troubled by something. Why can I not see the quests? Show me the quests. Show me the quest. It's not showing me the quest for some reason. I don't know why. And then we have the Zhao Market. So once again, just an old market. You get these peace talismans. Use the peace talismans to buy the Gucci stuff, another crown, a bunch of other stuff, and more stuff. Even a banner. So of course we're gonna be hunting the banner, the books, this, and probably the hero wit. And then here we'll be going hero with some of these dusts, of course, and then everything else will just be bonus. And then I think that's it, right? Yes, and theater mechanic, completely rare theater mechanics quest to unlock. Cancel. So I need to unlock that. So first thing we want to do is J, and City of Chores, navigate. So I want to start with the City of Chores first, because I feel like that's the best way to go. I don't know whether I'm coming or going anymore. What's the matter? No worries, I'm just trying to sort out everything that needs to be taken care of for the Lantern Rite. It's just that the more I think about it, the more issues come up. Even though my colleagues took parts of the work upon themselves, it's my turn this year to coordinate with the Zhao Lantern delivery. If I don't back up and prepare everything, I will make it a time. Zhao Lantern delivery? Right, when I said Zhao Lantern delivery, I meant more than just sending out the lanterns itself. Simply put, it's more about playing the role of the Lantern Rite ambassador, passing on wild wishes and creating the festive atmosphere. Even with most people being off work for the festival, including some stores owners and their staff, there are still essential workers who just can't take a break. For example, those in charge of keeping out order during the celebration, like the Millilith. The Minister of Civil Affairs usually sends them gifts to acknowledge their hard work around the Lantern Rite season. I was about to visit the Millilith responsible for keeping our city safe to give them Zhao lanterns as a token of gratitude. However, we're a little bit short-staffed and haven't managed to send out the gifts to all the soldiers on our list yet. Could you do me a favor and deliver these gifts? How could I not? Really, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Who are the lucky recipients? Let me see. Which of the Milliliths haven't been checked off? Zhang Ming, Hong Yu, and Kai Li. I'll mark the locations for you. I can't thank you enough. So basically, just deliver some gifts to the soldiers, because you know the soldiers can't go on vacation due to even during the Lantern Rite, as they still have to do their job and protect the city from any invaders or bad people. I'm assuming. Not that anything is gonna happen. I don't think. I literally don't know though, so it could go either way. But I don't think it's that type of. It's not like a child situation, if you know what I'm saying. I don't think so. But we will find out within the next 16 hours. The next part of the quest line unlocks, so we'll be able to see. What's up, Zhang Ming? Do you need anything? I'm gonna do it. Lantern Rite gift delivery. Quite down a bit. I'm working up here. What do you mean gift delivery? Oh, it's from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I see. Another year, another Lantern Rite, and I wanted to head home early this year too. But given the current situation, I can't relax just yet. I guess I'll be heading home a few hours late again. Thank you for coming all this way. I'll take this. Thanks. When's that fella going to leave? Is he still going on about this guy? No, that guy's gone now. I guess the old guy? Probably the old guy. No, this guy. This guy. So this guy is like just a normal fisherman. And he just wants to put his money in the bank, which is apparently that bland looking place. But that bank guard thinks he's a criminal. Horrible game. Can't just judge people like that. What's up, sir? What's wrong with the wall? Lantern Rite gift delivery. This must be from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Thank you, I'll take it. Still, I need to remain on duty for a while more to ensure that no residents come to draw water from the well. Who knows what's wrong with it, but either way, it can't be drunk from now. Where's the well and what is wrong with the well? I didn't even know there was a well in this game. Where's the well, bro? Oh, is this the well here? Is this the well? It could be. Don't drink water from it for some reason. I'm not sure why though. The game hasn't really explained it. Where's my next one? This way. This way. Okay, let's go. So I think we have to finish these, and then we're gonna unlock a whole bunch of like side quests, like a lot of side quests. I'm gonna try and do them all in this episode, but obviously, you know, I don't know how long it's gonna take. So I'll look at where we're at when we get them, and then I'll either do that or I'll start the tower defense in this episode. Then I can do some like 1 or 2 rounds of tower defense on camera, and the next episode can dedicate it to just taking care of the freaking lantern quest lines. Just straight up go and destroy them lantern quest lines, like all of them, all at once. You know, one big foul lantern quest line destruction swoop. You know what I'm saying? And we might do. We'll probably be doing a temple for Zhao, as I mentioned. If I'm recording, we have enough primogens for a full temple, and a full temple only, we will do a temple. But if we do not have enough primogens for a temple, we will not do a temple. That is the rule, ladies and gentlemen. As long as we stick to that rule, we should be good. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting Zhao, but I'm not too concerned whether I do or not. I haven't finished writing my wish. Be a good little girl, Jian. The nice uncle from Lilith went to fetch it for you. Have you seen Kale? Are you looking for the nice Lilith? Little Jian was writing her wish on a Zhao lantern when she suddenly lost her grip of it, and the lantern flew away that way. Lilith thought he'd seen it hanging on a tree and went to get it for us. Can't you just make another one? I told her we could make another one, but she... No, we can't. My brother worked so hard to make the lantern. Little Jian, that nice uncle, will bring it back to us in no time. My apologies. If you really need to talk to that Lilith, you can find him over there. Goddamn kids. This is the well, maybe? Don't drink from the well, guys. Wherever the well is, don't drink from it. I don't know where it is, though. The game hasn't explained to me where exactly the well is. I haven't come across a well. Wait, have we come across a well before? I'm trying to think. Well. We have seen wells before. Actually, now I think about it. But have we seen a well in Liwei? Or Liwei? Yeah. For Archon's sake, how do I get there? Perhaps I could try something different. What are you doing? Traveler, it's nothing. I'm just wondering how to climb up that tree and retrieve the Zhao lantern. It's so hard to fight gravity in full armor. I just slip back down each time. Would you mind lending me a helping hand? Recover that Zhao lantern shouldn't be too difficult for you. Sure thing. Great, many thanks. Let's get it done as quickly as we can so that little girl can finally cheer up. Sweet. I feel you, brother. You gotta help a little girl in need because they're cute. I don't know what's happening, but I got it. That's all that matters. Did you get the Zhao lantern? Sure did. Let me take a look. Yeah, that's the one. You just made those kids' day. I'll give it back to them. I hope they're still waiting here where I left them. About the gift. This must be for the miniature silver phrase. Alright. Gratefully received. Thank you for travel. Was it always the duty of a member of the Millilith? Do you mean retrieving the lost Zhao lanterns? Of course. Doesn't matter if it's finding Zhao lanterns, chasing off evildoers, or defeating monsters. The Millilith's duty is to help those in need. Thank you once again. I need to hurry and give it back to those kids. And then I'll still have other tasks to complete. Oh, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Like, he's like, listen, I am part of the military. Or I'm part of the Millilith in this case, but aka military. So my job doesn't just mean, oh, just guard or just fight. No, my job is to keep the citizens safe and happy. Safe and happy. So you need to understand the difference. There's a difference between control and fear and safety, and then happiness and love and safety. So if you like keep people happy and love and you have a good rapport with them or whatever, then obviously they're going to respect you more and they're going to follow your rules and regulations stuff. But if you try and rule with the iron fist and things, they only listen out of fear. Once there's any point of rebellion involved where they can get away with like counteracting or fighting back against your hard ironclad fucking forced leadership or rules and regulations, then they're going to fight back and you're just going to bring anarchy. You're back! How did the gift delivery go? Everyone's got their present. You're a real lifesaver. I wouldn't have made it without you. Do they have to stay on duty throughout the whole festival? Well, the Minister of Civil Affairs will schedule alternating shifts for them. But leeway is too large. There are too many stations and places that needs patrolling. We simply don't have enough recruits. Even though they take turns, some of them will get the shorter end of the stick and work during the Lantern Rite. Besides, considering how grand the Lantern Rite celebrations are each year, some parts of the city require additional resources. No matter how we distribute our power, there's never enough manpower. Sounds like a tall order of difficulty. Tall order indeed. Sounds like that one. Well, that's our job. We'll do what we can to ensure that everyone has a nice Lantern Rite. Which reminds me of other people who might need help around the Festival of Time. It'd be nice if you could lend them a hand. The more people we encourage to participate in the Lantern Rite, the more festive its atmosphere will get. We send Zhao lanterns because we'd like for everyone to be able to release one and make their own wishes. On a broader scale, we'd like the Lantern Rite to spread far and wide. It'd be great if everyone could experience its atmosphere. Lantern Rite is made for everyone, after all. Alright, duty calls. I hope you have a great time during the Lantern Rite. Aww, everyone is so sweet. They were such sweeties. Okay, so once you finish that quest line, you will unlock this. These. Ta-da! all of them. And, oh, I mean, I can just say accept all. So because this started day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And it's been 4 days since the Lantern Rite quest started. I haven't done any of it because I was waiting to do it on camera. I have all 9 available, and once these are complete and you've made a little bit more depth in the actual story, aka tomorrow after that unlocks, then you get the second version, and then you get the third version. So there's 3 Lantern Rite totals that you have to do. It's very cool. When you finish these, a little lantern goes into the air. It looks really cool. It's very pretty. Very impressed with what they do with the Lantern right here. But we're going to do that next episode because there's not enough time right now. Unfortunately, there's just not enough time to do the Lantern Rite quests. So I'd like to just maybe next episode we focus on that and we just do that. That's all we do. We just do that entire Lantern Rite quest in the next episode. So for now, we're going to do the tower defense game. So let's just hold on while these quests load through. And once all the quests load through, we'll do the tower defense. Click, 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 click. She's adorable. She's so cute. Look at her blob shit. Cute.
You can just feel the history
Cute.
all around us. Isn't it great?
So cute. She's adorable. Okay. F5 is something else that is unlocked. What is showing? I don't know what's showing. Something somewhere is unlocked. Oh, and then we get to pick one of the characters, guys. I don't know when we get to pick one of these characters, but we get to pick one of these characters. I think I have a max Xingyang and I have a max Waterboy, so I'm not picking them. I'm either picking Chungyang or Ningwang. Maybe Xiaoling, actually. What is my C Xiaoling right now?
Explosion?
I might pick Xiaoling. I might pick Xiaoling to Maxo. I might pick Xiaoling to Maxo. But then again, we don't want to really Maxo because if we Maxo, then if we get her again in any wish, it would feel really bad. So maybe we go for someone who's very low level max. That might be a good idea. Let me just get something to drink. My voice is dying. Okay, so let's do the tower defense game. Hello, would you like to play a round of theater mechanics? Theater mechanics? What's that? Oh, never heard of it? Allow me to introduce it to you then. Theater mechanics is a kind of tabletop game invented by yours truly. Do you see these pieces laid out on the table here? They're all important items in the game of theater mechanics. Looks pretty complicated. It may seem complicated, but you'll get the hang of it after you play a couple of times. So how about it? Would you like to give it a try? It must be pretty expensive. No, not at all. It's Lantern Rite after all. Besides, I was hoping to collect everyone's initial impression of the game. So all it'll cost you to play is a single Zhao Lantern. If you'd like to try it, just bring me a Zhao Lantern and you'll be good to go. Come on, give it a try. I'll even let you play the first round for free and you can keep your Zhao Lantern. Nice. Okay. So, theater mechanics. It's really fun. I don't have to read this because I already read it all. Let's go. So, what is complicated and tricky about this is 2 things. Number 1, your character's elemental stuff do not work, okay? They do not work. But you can cheat a lot. Like a lot. Like a lot. So by taking a part like this, you guys are gonna notice some cheating involved. That's not really cheating though, guys. There's no such thing as cheating. I can't hurt the enemies or kill the enemies, but I can use my abilities to obstruct the enemies or to confuse enemies. So basically, this is our warp gate right here, and monsters are gonna come out of these 2 warp gates. Over here, there, and over there. And our goal is to try and kill as many of them as we can. So how I like to do it is I like to place a water one here, an electro one here, and a water one here. And we got Gene out. How does Gene work again? Okay, I just need to remember how Gene worked. And then, we got our things, our characters. We're going to be using Zhongli and my main character to create E abilities. Those E abilities can block enemies from movement, which is very insanely good. Okay, without further ado, let's go. Press U, I guess. We'll press U just because we can. Okay, cool. Press P, start the fight. And now things are going to start spawning. So as you can see it, oh look, here they come. Uh-oh. Now they need to be killed before they reach that blue thing over there. Very important. Now if you have someone like Sucrose, you can be like, oh, no, back you go. And back you go. And then they get killed and they don't make it. Do you guys understand why having characters like these are very important? It's kind of broken. Okay, so we get to pick something. Cryo mechanical rage plus 10. We don't have any cryo right now, so I don't think that's fine. Maximum Electromechanical +1. Now that is pretty big. Electromechanical range +5. Electro Mastery +100. So I'm going to go for the +100 Electro Mastery here. And then we got to wait 5 seconds for the round to end. And this is the first one. It's not like we're not here to do some super amazing fucking first go perfect game. We're here to just, you know, have some fun. So I like the water a lot because the water combos with ice a lot and with electricity quite a lot. So it's very useful. So now we can be like, okay, maybe let's just say, I don't want you guys to walk past there. And I don't want you guys to walk past here. And I put these little things here. Now they're like, oh no, we have to walk around it. Or we get stuck on it. And then they can't move. And by using someone like her, I can do that. If we use Jean, we can go, let's just show you guys an example. So like, okay, they're gonna die though, so it's really hard. But you can use Jean and shoot them off the side. No. Hydromechanical attack speed, electromechanical attack speed, or I guess electromechanical attack speed could be really useful. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna put an electrical boy here. We'll put an electrical boy here. And we want a fireball here, but I don't think I have enough points. I do not. Okay, so we want a fireball because there will be coming guys with shields. It's kind of annoying, but what can you do? So you see this one guy over here? This little annoying motherfucker?
Stand clear.
He runs, boys. He runs and he's fast. Okay, it wasn't quick enough. Oh, here's the one. Send the runner back. Don't let the runner pass. If you don't let the runner pass, you should be fine. Go back. Go back. There we go. Easy. Challenge complete. Super easy first one there for us, guys. But that was like a test, right? Exit Theater Mechanics. That was just a test. So it was like very easy. It was like a tutorial one. So very easy. We did very well, of course. No Hilichos made it out. They didn't escape. So we kind of won that, you could almost say. Sweet. So we're done. Ta-da! We did it. Now, I think we push F5. We can go to Theater Mechanics and we'll get a bunch of rewards. We got no rewards. No, I take it back. Maybe we don't get rewards from the tutorial. I was wrong. We actually got nothing because it was tutorial. Oh, wow. I thought we would get stuff, but we actually get nothing because it's tutorial. My bad. Wow. Okay, so they actually give you nothing for doing tutorial. Huh. Interesting. But there is an armory we unlock where you can get a bunch of new things and upgrade your towers. Obviously, make better, stronger towers. But you actually need to get rewards for it. In the tutorial, you didn't get rewards. So it was kind of pointless to try hard in the tutorial. But would you like to have a go at the Theater Mechanics? Sure. I'll play around. Certainly, you may start whenever you like. So, 1 Zhao Lantern paid. We have to do Theater Mechanics. We can choose our difficulty. We can only go 1.0 right now because 1.12 isn't unlocked. So, we say start. And then we pick our party. I'm going to keep the same party as I can kind of abuse a little bit with that party. Just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. And we're going to do it again. But this time it's going to like count. This time it's going to see. So we got the same kind of setup again today. But I'm going to do it a little bit different. What I want here is I want a electric. And over here I want a water. Over here I want a water. And over here I want the ice. And we can go P and start. So I'm going to put them back here so that the enemies are going to get a little bit further ahead. Now the reason I do, you might be wondering, why do you do that? Well, it's actually very straightforward. Go back. Go back. It wasn't any to that. So the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to place there because there's only 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, and it's not that much. It's not really enough blocks, if you know what I mean. So it definitely causes some problems. So we like, once they get hit, send them back a little bit. Send them back a little bit. Beautiful. They're getting frozen. They're getting controlled up. It's very nice. Not letting them through here, guys. We're not letting them through today. Not today. Today, you guys stay here. Okay, let's build another ice one over here. Ice and water and electricity are great because ice freezes and the water is like AoE ground. So, and if you place on the path the enemies walk, it's pretty much guaranteed to always land. So it's really useful. And it's definitely my preferred method of playing. So I'm gonna want to place like an electric here. Actually, a water. I can't remember if they walk through here, if they walk through the middle. I'll see where they walk through, and we want to place the water in the path they walk again. They shouldn't make it through here though. I doubt it. And I'm saving up my points, right? I'm not constructing immediately. I'm saving up my points because I want to see if there's a great thing to buy in the shop, like something OP broken in the shop, I want to save my points for it. Boom, easy peasy. So the reason I'm pretty good at this is because I did it in my main account. So here's like one that costs 300, right? Hydro mechanical attack damage 150 against wet opponents. Hydro is water. Means everything that gets hit by water does 150% damage. So duh, we want that. But that costs 300. Now if we hadn't saved, we wouldn't have got that. Now what this does mean is obviously we're a little bit weak in the next stage, right? Because now we got to fight these enemies, but we don't have that many things left to keep us going. So P to start the match. I'm going to immediately plank right down here. Boom, a rock. 4 and a rock. Okay, 1. Kind of hit them back. Keep them here. Keep them here. Keep them here. Keep them here. Got to keep them here as long as possible. Stay here, please, sirs. Kind of block them a little bit as much as we can. Because remember, we only have level 1. We only have level 1 things here. We're not that strong yet. Gotta be very careful. A little bit of that action there. Just kind of mini block their path a little bit. Send them. Go back. Go fly back. Oh, here's a runner. No runner. They're the most important. You gotta keep your eyes up for the runners the most. There we go. A little bit of this action over here. I see a runner.
Right.
Okay.
Stand clear.
Okay, one guy's kind of getting through. It's kind of a little bit of a problem. How's the other side doing? Other side's doing fine. Okay, he didn't make it. That's good. Using the stage and what the stage has to our advantage, baby. Beautiful. Look at that. That was sexy. Okay, so in the next wave, one fast Lucho will come. They'll just give us more stuff, but I'm not too concerned about that. I have enough right now. Hydro mechanical attack speed could be good. Cryo elemental mastery could be good. Recover 5 points lost due to escaped enemies. That's horrible. So I think what I want here is either electrical. So I'm gonna go for electrical mastery. Hydro attack speed is also really good because we have 150% on our attack. But I'm gonna go for electrical mastery. I think here is the better option. Once again, my problem is I don't know, do they run through the middle? They're not running through the middle, so I'm going to plonk here in electrical. It's kind of like a preemptive plonk and hope it's okay. They do seem to go through the middle, so it looks like that is a fine play. Place the water here. And we're going to want to place the water on the other side, so we can start now. Start it, and let's go. So there's only one thing we have to worry about. Enemies that have wooden shields. These guys. Because these guys...
Right.
We don't have a way to break their wooden shields at all. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of that action. A little bit of that action. A little bit of this Zhongli action. A little bit of Lilith action, sorry. Something like that. Now that my job with that, my goal with those is to kind of block their path a little bit. So when they try and get past, they run into the rocks and then they get kind of trapped, you know. That's the goal here. Now it's not unfortunately going to always work out for us that way. We'll obviously try our best to keep it like that, right? And this is my combo I like to go for. Ice, Electro, and water pretty much. And I just buff the water up as much as I can because the water can always be placed on paths the enemies have to walk through. With Schwall and stuff you can combo very, very nicely. So it's just really useful. And like this, no enemies will ever, pretty much will ever escape from us. Beautiful. Perfect. This is how you do tower defense, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let's see what you get here. Hydro, mechanical attack plus 75, electrical speed. So it's either we want the speed or the damage. I'm just going to go all in on fucking Hydro damage right now, baby. Because it looks like we are pretty much investing on full Hydro. But now we see we have some Cryo Mages coming, which are a little bit scary. So I'm actually tiny bit worried about the Cryo Mages. So we're going to place the water here. And you know what I'm going to do? Just in case the Cryo Mages potentially make it almost to the end. Let's place some fire ones. Let's place a fire one. Just in case. Just in case for whatever reason the ice ones almost make it. I don't think they will, but they could. And if they do, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, what's up guys? I need you guys to chill a little bit.
Stand clear.
I need you guys to chill a little bit. I need you guys to chill a little bit.
Animal test 6308.
There we go. Beautiful. Are you guys gonna make it through? No, you ain't gonna make it through. You know why? Because I won't let you through, baby. I won't. As long as I have sucrose, you ain't getting through, sons. You can try. You can 100% try, but it ain't gonna happen.
Right.
It ain't gonna happen. And like that. Now they're like, oh no, we can't get through. There's a rock in our way. Let's go.
Animal test
Oop, and we can all line up right next to each other.
Animal test
Makes it easier for me to control you. I knew the ice ones would be the problem. I knew the ice ones would be the problem, but luckily
Absorption
for us, we can quickly build an electrical burrow right here. And easy. 0 escapees, guys. Perfect gameplay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I needed to build one more. I forgot to build one enough. I have to build 14 towers. You want 14 towers because you get a little bonus if you have max towers. So I made a mistake there. A little mistake there, but that's okay. You guys understand the concept of how this works. So I don't think I need to show it off too much. It's pretty straightforward. So I'm like, hey, we won. I push it 5. We're like, hey, we did some stuff. And they're like, wow, you're amazing. Clear stage 1 of the mechanical difficulty 1 or higher and then get points. Boom. 160 peace talismans. But we also have 360 of these Venefical sigils. I can't pronounce these words, but I can try. And it means, yes, we can upgrade some stuff. So I'm going to upgrade the water one, the ice one, and then I'm going to upgrade the electrical one. I'm going to see, oh look, I've still got some points left, so we can upgrade one more. And instead of upgrading like the fire or upgrading like the buying the wind or getting this one upgraded that gives me more of those things you use to upgrade, I'm going to straight up upgrade the electrical one a second time. Boom, because it's a massive DPS and it hits up to 3 opponents now by being level 3. So now it's really, really strong. So I further you, let's do one more. Why not, baby? We have a few more minutes in this episode. Let's do one more, baby. No, I pushed the wrong button, but it's fine. Okay, F. Let's go again. I'll play around. Thank you. We'll do one more and we're in the episode there. But we're going to do 1.2 difficulty now. So difficulty multiplier 1.2. So it's the second difficulty, but we get a little bit more rewards, which is obviously very useful. More rewards means better gear. Better gear means we're better, right? We up our armory. We get a strong armory. We get better defense towers and we're way strong. Okay, so this one's a little bit more tricky. This is the way out. And enemies are going to come from over there and over there eventually, but not yet. So what we want to do is we want to set up a defense here. So what I like to do is right up in front over here, a water one. As you guys know, I'm all about that water lifestyle. And I like to place an electrical one here. And then I usually place a water one here, but since the water hasn't come, isn't here yet, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to immediately place a second electrical over here. So now we've got 2 electricals and a water. And that's all we got. We're out of points. We kind of look like, oh no, we have no more points. What are we going to do? But we got 2 electricals that hit up to 3 targets and a water that does super damage because it's been upgraded. And then eventually we'll place ice over here. We'll place water over there and ice over there. And then they can't really get through anything, right? They're going to get frozen up. They're going to get controlled up. They're going to get shocked up. And they're going to die. And we do want to get a fire torrent on the stage. There's these rock guys that are very annoying. Now, as you can see, here's a bridge, right? You see this bridge? We go over here. We can activate this lever, and then the bridge will go away. So if you ever see, oh no, enemies are going to get through my defense line, you just do that, and you're fine, baby. Let's immediately construct the ice here. Why not? We can, so let's do it. I just really like this combo of ice, water, and lightning. I think it's the best combo, so it's the one I'm going to keep doing, I think. Beautiful. So I think this one only spawns up to wave 2 maybe, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'll make sure to put an ice over here when that does happen. Okay, so the first floor is usually, like, you know, obviously the first wave will always be the easiest wave. I'm trying to save up points now. I don't want to use any more points. I want to have maybe 200 points if possible, in case it's a really nice 200 point upgrade, you know? It could happen. We want to have those points available. So there's a 160 point upgrade. Hydro attack. Fuck yeah, baby. You don't even have to ask me. It's done. Let's go. 75% on Hydro. And I put Hydro right in front, so you know everything's going to hit behind you. There you go. There's the second one. Oh no, the second one has spawned. Now this is where it gets scary, because now I don't really have enough. I don't really have any way to kill them, right? So I got to really make sure I knock those motherfuckers back. And you need to not try and get through, so. And now you're like, oh no, they're going to make it. No, you're not going to make it. Get back. Go over here. A little bit of that action. And now we can place quickly over here. Oop. Oh, water one. Beautiful. Place over here a ice one as soon as we can, but we can't right now. Don't let him through. Don't think you're getting through. Good. Good, good, good. There's a runner. No one is allowed in my house. No one is allowed in my house. Guys think I'm gonna let you run past my house? You can forget about it. I'm gonna place an ice one over here quickly. No, no, what? Oh, there's a runner. I almost missed him, boys. I almost missed him. He almost made it through, but unfortunately not today. And we want to fire one here. There we go. The fire one is very good for breaking shields and rock type enemies, so we do need a fire. There's a runner. I see. No runner. No. No running. Not in my house. Not in my house. Oh, look at this. He thinks he's a runner. He thinks he's got this. You don't got this. A little bit of Zhongli action. Boom. Guys want to do a little bit of that? You want some of my main character action? Yeah, the Gia helps because it makes resonance, Gia resonance, which is useful. I see a runner. I see a runner over there. Bitch, get back. No one is allowed. Okay, this guy's a problem.
Stand clear.
Boom. No problem anymore. Excuse me, you think you're gonna make it, sir? You're gonna get frozen, sir. You're gonna get frozen, sir. Try again next year. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Beautiful. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Success. I want to come over here. Actually, let's not place anything for now. Let's not place anything for now. We can save up our points. Maybe there's a super good upgrade. Oh, this last guy. Wait, let's try to do the gene thing. It's kind of difficult to do this. And then you can shoot them and they like fall down there. It's kind of fun. Okay. Ooh, a 300. Mechanical Hydro units against weight opponents. Yes, please, baby. I'll take that every day of the week and I won't even hesitate. I won't even hesitate. So we're going to place a little bit of electrical bro here. And I want to place a water bro right up in there in the front over here a little bit, but it's a little bit difficult. Okay, so we got some stuff coming there. Okay, this is our big problem. No! Okay, you guys should be fine. Okay, let's go over here and place a water bro very quickly. Beautiful. Beautiful water bro. No! I wasn't there to defend. If I was a runner, I could have been an actual problem. I could have actually had a problem if there was a runner, but luckily there was not a runner today, so we made it fine for now. Shaking out for runners, ladies and gentlemen. Get back! Get back! Okay, quickly one over here. Fire boy. So the fire boys have the biggest range. They shoot very, very far. So I can place him there, and then he can actually shoot people that are around here, which is very useful because anything else has a very small range. Like the water has a very, very small range, so does the electrical, so does the ice's range is a little bit better, but the water's range is obviously literal AoE ground. No runners that I can see. We can do a little bit of Zhongli action. Boom. Boom. A little bit of Zhongli action. Get that resonance going. That's Gia resonance. Easy, guys. So far, so good. No one gets through my iron defense, baby. No one. You can come, you can try, but it will never happen. Go away. Go away. Go away. And I've never seen one more expensive than 300, so I'm going to be a little bit greedy here. Boom. A little bit of a little extra electro right there. You know what we can put over here? We can put out a little bit extra snow here. How about it? A little bit of extra freeze. Why not? Why not? We can. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think anything gets through here, but yeah, we're pretty much Gucci. I think we're gonna perfect this too. Okay. Ooh, Pyromechanical perform 2 consecutive attacks against a single target. Cryo mechanical fire at 1 plus target per shot and deal 150 damage. Wow, that's amazing. Give me that, please. Wow, that's actually so good. So my ice towers will now shoot at 2 targets at once instead of 1, which obviously is just like hello, really good. And then of course my and they'll do more damage too. Oh, Ruin Guards. Okay. Any runners there? No. I'm gonna chill for now. I'm scared of potential runners. Okay, that guy's frozen. That's fine. Scared of potential runners coming from that side while I'm trying to deal with the Ruin Guard. It might try and debate me like that, so no. No. I said no. Okay, no runners on that side. I said no. I said no. Quickly. Oh, no, one got through. Oh, shit, one almost got through, but we stopped him. We stopped him just in time. Oh, my word. One got through, but we stopped him just in time. No, but this one's going to get through. Okay, quickly. Boom. Ice boy, go. Boom. Electro boy, go. Okay. Oh, we had our max towers. That was scary, guys. We didn't use the stage there to our advantage. We actually might have taken some damage. But luckily, I was too fast. I was too fast for the game. Game didn't know. Easy peasy, boys. Easy peasy. That's what I'm talking about. Look at 516 points, baby. So easy, guys. So easy. When you know what you're doing, it's very easy. Those Ruin Guards gave me a little bit of a run for money there. Fire is very, very good against the Ruin Guards, obviously. But I only had one fire turret that was actually landing shots for the majority of the Ruin Guards run. So that makes it obviously a little bit more scary, a little bit more difficult. Theatre mechanics, of course, now we can get some more things. So clear stage difficulty 2 or higher with a score of at least 420 points. 420. I think I did it on purpose, but anyway. And then clear stage of difficulty 2 or higher in theatre mechanics while defeating all monsters. Boom, baby. Means we killed all monsters. No monsters got away. That's 760 peace talismans already. It means we can use it at the Zhao market if we want to. We can go to the Zhao market and be like, ooh, what can we buy? What can we buy? We can buy some of these. We can buy some of these. Buy these, but I don't care about those too much. We want this. We want this. I'm saving up for these two. Once I can buy these two, I'm going to make sure I have enough to buy all the books. Once I can buy all the books, then I'm going to make sure I have enough to buy all the XP books. Once I have all the XP books, I'm going to buy these. Because these are actually like kind of annoying to have to grind up. Because only bosses drop them. They drop them at random. And it's not nice. But on that note, we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Genshin Impact. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It helps a lot. And I really do appreciate it. I'm going to carry on upgrading the same old here. You guys know it. You guys know which ones I upgrade. I upgrade the same things all the time. Let's see. We have 300 points. I'll upgrade the water one more time, and I guess I'll upgrade the electrical one more time. Well, we should probably. Okay, I'll upgrade the electrical one more time. If I can upgrade the fire once, I will. I can't. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do all the rest of those off camera until I record again. And when I record again, I'll do them on camera so you guys can see. But that's the tower defense mechanical thing. It's actually really fun. I enjoy it a lot. I'm not sure if you guys like that type of thing, but I actually really like that type of thing. So I'm having a lot of fun doing it and playing it. So yeah, I actually really like it. I think it was a nice addition, and I'm a fan. But I'm gonna do the next couple, and as far as I can, because they lock it off. You have to progress the story to unlock higher difficulties from where I am. So I can only go to a certain point anyway. So I'm gonna get to that certain point, and then when I record my next episode, we'll do all the quest lines, and then if there's time, I'll show you guys how much progress we made in theater mechanics. But I think in general, we're just going to do the quest lines in the next episode. For now, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Genshin Impact. Hit the like and subscribe button. You know what to do, and I'll see you next time.